Good evening, Chiefs Kingdom. Welcome to your late-night Chiefs update on this December 29th, 2025. Folks, imagine this. Just a couple of years ago, we were the kings of the NFL, hoisting Lombardi trophies left and right, with Patrick Mahomes pulling off miracles that had us all jumping out of our seats at Arrowhead. But fast forward to now, our franchise quarterback is sidelined after tearing his ACL and LCL, our backup Gardner Minshew goes down with a serious knee fracture, and suddenly, GM Brett Veach and head coach Andy Reid are staring at the most unpredictable offseason they've ever faced in Kansas City. What does the quarterback room look like for 2026? Who's coming in to bridge the gap while Mahomes rehabs? Buckle up, because tonight we're breaking down the 5 quarterback options the Chiefs could chase in free agency, and trust me, this is going to be a wild ride for the red and gold. Let's kick things off with the harsh reality that's got all of Chiefs Kingdom holding its breath. Patrick Mahomes, the greatest quarterback of his generation, 3 Super Bowls, multiple MVPs, the guy who turned no-look passes into an art form, suffered a devastating multi-ligament knee injury back in Week 15 against the Chargers. It was a non-contact play late in that heartbreaking loss, his left knee buckling as he got tackled. MRI confirmed tears to both the ACL and LCL. Surgery came quick, on December 15th in Dallas with Dr. Dan Cooper, and the Chiefs announced it was successful. Mahomes started rehab almost immediately. Reports say he's already bending that knee to 90 degrees, attacking the process like the competitor he is. Typical timeline? Around 9 months, putting him on track for the 2026 opener on September 13th. But even if Pat beats the odds like Adrian Peterson did back in the day, the Chiefs can't risk going into off-season workouts, training camp, or even early games without solid quarterback depth. That's where Brett Veach, the wizard who built this dynasty from scout to GM, and Andy Reid, the offensive genius, have their work cut out for them. Now, the season wrapped up with more pain. Backup Gardner Minshew, who stepped in admirably after Mahomes went down, suffered his own knee injury in Week 16 against the Titans. Initial fears were another ACL tear, but good news there. Tests showed no ACL damage, just a non-displaced tibial plateau fracture, basically a bad bone bruise that doesn't require surgery but still ended his season. The Chiefs placed him on IR, and third-stringer Chris Oladipo, a practice squad guy who's been grinding for years, finished out the year with a couple starts. Oladipo showed flashes, some nice scrambles, a touchdown pass, but at 28, he's a free agent after this season and likely to test the market. So, yeah, the QB room is bare heading into the offseason. Veach and Reid need veterans who can run the offense, mentor young guys if needed, and, heaven forbid, win some games in September if Mahomes isn't 100%. Let's dive into those 5 free agent options that are buzzing around Chiefs Kingdom right now. First up, Gardner Minshew himself. Yeah, the guy who just went down in red and gold. Minshew's injury update is positive. He's healing without surgery, and by free agency in March, he should be good to go. He's proven he can start and win. Remember his Pro Bowl year with the Colts? Fun personality, tough as nails, and he's already familiar with Reid's system after a year here. Bringing him back on a short-term deal makes a ton of sense as insurance. He's the kind of backup who could keep the ship steady. Next, one of the most intriguing names, Malik Willis. The former Packers backup, sources are saying he's generating huge interest, with Green Bay eager to keep him. Willis has that electric athleticism, a cannon arm, and he's shown flashes of big play ability. But he's young, still developing, and might command a bigger contract than the Chiefs want for a bridge guy. If Veach can snag him, though, pair that mobility with Reid's play calling, it could be explosive while Mahomes eases back. Then there's Marcus Mariota, a veteran with 114 games under his belt, including playoffs. Chiefs fans have nightmares about him. That wild touchdown pass to himself in the 2017 playoffs when he upset us in Arrowhead as a Titan. But wash that away. Mariota's a pro's pro, athletic, experienced, and he'd fit seamlessly as a reliable backup. He's played in similar systems, understands complex offenses, and at this stage, he'd be a steady hand to run OTAs and camp without drama. The list is rounded out with other possibilities floating around league circles. Maybe a guy like Daniel Jones, who's shown he can win in spots, or even revisiting familiar faces. But the point is clear. Veach, who started as a cheeseburger delivery intern for Reid in Philly and built a dynasty through savvy moves, trading up for Mahomes, drafting Kelce late, signing Jones, he's got the cap space and the draft picks to reload. Let's put this in historical context. because Chiefs Kingdom knows resilience. Remember the pre-Mahomes days? From Len Dawson leading us to Super Bowl IV in 1969, with that AFL championship grit rooted right here in Missouri, to the heartbreak of the 90s with Derek Thomas sacking QBs left and right but never quite getting over the hump. Marty Ball in the early 2000s with Priest Holmes running wild. Then the lean years until Mahomes and Reed turned Arrowhead, the loudest stadium in the world, 142.2 decibels on record, into a fortress again. We've won 3 of the last 6 Super Bowls. Rivalries burned bright, those epic battles with the Raiders, from the Holy Roller to recent thrillers, the Chargers with their bolts trying to zap us, Broncos and their mile-high dreams. This down year, first losing season under Reed, missing playoffs for the first time since 2014, it's a blip. Statistically, our offense dipped without consistent protection, defense gave up too many big plays, but the foundation is rock solid. Expert opinions? Fictional sit-down with Andy Reid. Brett and we've been through unique off-seasons before, but this one's about protecting Pat. We'll bring in competition, guys who know how to win, fit our culture. Mahomes? That kid's attacking rehab like it's a 2-minute drill. He'll be back slinging it. From a fan in the kingdom, it's tough seeing Pat down, Minshew hurt, Oladipo stepping up big. But Veach always finds gems. Sign Mariota, keep Minshew, let's bridge to another title run. Predictions time. Bold call, the Chiefs target a mix. Re-sign Minshew on a team-friendly deal, add Mariota for depth, maybe surprise with Willis if the price is right. Higher draft pick this year means bolstering the O-line or weapons for Mahomes' return. Impact. Huge on the AFC West. Raiders, Chargers, Broncos won't catch us sleeping forever. Pop culture tie-in. With Travis Kelce's fame skyrocketing, Taylor Swift concerts packed with Chiefs gear, this off-season story of comeback will be must-watch drama. Trivia to cheer us up. Did you know Lamar Hunt coined Super Bowl while watching his kids play with a Super Bowl toy? Or that Arrowhead Sea of Red has hosted iconic moments like the 13-second comeback against Buffalo. Chiefs Kingdom, this hurts now, but it's fuel for 2026. Mahomes will rise, stronger, hungrier. Stay tuned this offseason for every move Veach and Reed make. Follow along, chop loud from home, and remember, the dynasty isn't done. This is your Chiefs update. We'll be back. Go Chiefs!